Thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Friday, February 5th. Seeing some light rain showers out there this morning, which should be ending here within the next hour or so. Didn't see too much in the way of accumulated precipitation as these showers are pretty light and spotty this morning. We did see an early low yesterday evening of 31 degrees with temperatures rising throughout the night, and we're going to be seeing a high temperature in the low 50s this afternoon. Taking a look at our surface analysis from 7 a.m. this morning, you see that line of showers that moved through the region. It looks like it's just about made its way through, and then we're going to continue to see some cloudy to mostly cloudy skies throughout the early to mid-afternoon, and then seeing clouds quickly clear out as we get towards this evening, with just some serious clouds expected as we go into tonight and tomorrow morning. Take a look at our satellite loop across the region this morning. There you see that front with those showers making its way across the area. It does look like our models are continuing to allow cloudiness to linger throughout the early afternoon hours, despite this large area of clearing you see behind this front across central and western Virginia. So we'll have to see exactly how this plays out, but it does look like the rain is almost done. If we take a look at our radar here, you see those showers moved across the region. It looks like, unless we get some additional showers developing behind this, we could be done with our showers for today, and definitely going to be done by lunchtime, so perhaps just an isolated chance of a shower over the next hour or something else redevelops. But it looks like for the most part we are done seeing showers for today, and just going to be seeing some cloudy skies over the next several hours. Taking a look at our upper level winds briefly here, we are seeing southwesterly winds at the surface pretty much through the entire column, just above the surface, seeing those winds a little bit high. It's not really mixing down to the surface, however, seeing 35 knots at the 1,000 foot level, and then increasing to just under 50 knots between 3,000 and 6,000 feet, and then 50 to 60 knots between about 9,000 to 16,000 feet, where it then maxes out at 80 knots from the west-southwest at the 25,000 foot level, seeing our freezing level this morning around 6,000 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be looking at our high this afternoon of around 52 degrees. Like I said, those showers are about to finish here at Wallops. We're going to continue to see southwesterly winds today around 8 to 13 knots and gusty, becoming 7 to 12 knots by the late afternoon. They'll increase briefly, it looks like, from the west after sunset at 9 to 14 knots and gusty, before dying down pretty quickly late this evening, becoming westerly at 3 to 8 knots after midnight, and then shifting southwesterly at 5 to 10 knots by mid-morning tomorrow. We are expecting a low tomorrow of 32 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to continue to see clouds as we go into lunchtime and then into the early afternoon. We're going to see those ceilings drop, it looks like, just a little bit once this rain passes, becoming 1,500 feet at times, broken at 1,500, broken at 4,000, overcast at 10,000. And then by the mid-afternoon period, we'll start to see those clouds clear out, becoming few at 1,500, few to broken at 10,000, and then some serious cloudiness. And by sunset, just going to be seeing a broken layer of serious cloudiness between 20 and 25,000 feet. That will become scattered at times overnight. And by sunrise tomorrow, seeing a few clouds at 18,000 feet, scattered at 25,000 feet. And we are seeing tides just 1/2 foot above normal along the Delmarva Atlantic coast. Now let's talk about our upcoming weather for this weekend, which has been one of the trickier forecasts that we've tried to put together here in the weather office, as we're not really seeing any agreements on the models, and there's lots of dynamics that are conflicting with this upcoming system. So Saturday is going to be a nice day. We're going to be seeing temperatures in the low 50s once again. It's going to be some light winds, partly sunny skies. So Saturday tomorrow is going to be rather pleasant out there, as we have the weak high pressure building behind this front that we're seeing today. But then we're going to be seeing an additional area of low pressure build across the southeast along that this same front that's stretched down there, and then at the same time seeing an upper level shortwave with some colder air move in towards the mid-Atlantic for Saturday night and into early Sunday. Now this is going to be picking up on some of that colder air as it approaches our region, but as we'll show you in a minute, we're not going to be seeing those temperatures freezing once this precipitation shield arrives Saturday night. So taking a look at our temperatures, this is midnight Saturday night. We're going to be seeing still temperatures in the low 40s, it looks like, throughout much of the Delmarva. And then once that precipitation starts to fall late Saturday night, it looks like we're going to get some dynamic cooling and the temperature is going to be falling pretty quickly as we go into Saturday night with that precipitation. Now, how quickly is still a little bit of a question to see if we're going to be able to get too much snow at Wallops. And you see by Sunday we're already into the close to freezing for Sunday morning when that precipitation is really falling. Right now we're seeing the best likelihood of getting some wintry mix or maybe some light snow showers in the pre-dawn hours of Sunday. Not looking like much of it's going to stick at this point, but there's still a lot that can change. It looks like a better chance of accumulating snow will be up in Salisbury. We could see a couple inches up there, but it does look like down here at Wallops we're going to be seeing too much of a wintry mix with maybe some sleet, and then by afternoon changing over to rain completely. So if anything does stick here at Wallops in the morning, it will likely be washed away with some of that wintry mix or rain later in the day. But like I said, up in Salisbury, we could be seeing several inches. We're still got some details to hash out about that, and it's still uncertain if we will be issuing a winter weather product this afternoon or tomorrow morning, as it's still very unclear if we're going to see really any snow stick in the Wallops region, and maybe the closest area we see some significant snow is up near Salisbury. So that will be something to keep an eye out for as we go into this afternoon and tomorrow. So once we get this system moved out of here Sunday, we're going to be seeing a dry day Monday as some weak high pressure builds across the mid-Atlantic. Should be a fairly seasonable day with dry weather. A little bit chilly out there, though. Those look like highs could be in the only in the mid to upper 30s. And then as we go into Tuesday and beyond, I'm not going to go too much into these models because there is just a very, very wide ranging of solutions right now for the middle to late next week. So very low confidence forecast as we go past Monday next week. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast here, looking at high of 52 this afternoon, going to be seeing a low of 32 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is going to be a pleasant Saturday for early February, partly sunny with a high of 51. And then Sunday is still lots of question marks. We're right now forecasting a low of 33, which would allow for some snow showers in the pre-dawn hours, and then seeing those temperatures increase a bit as we get towards daytime Sunday, which will allow any precipitation here at Wallops to turn into a wintry mix and then becoming rain. So expecting a high right now of 42 degrees here at Wallops, and like I said, could be seeing a much better chance of some good snow up near Salisbury, and especially areas north of Salisbury. It looks like could be a pretty big snow event potentially. As we go into Monday, going to be colder. Some of that cold air is going to be behind that front Sunday, so expecting a low of 23 Monday morning and a high of 37 under partly cloudy skies. And then Tuesday through Thursday is very low confidence forecast. It's going to just really depend on the pattern. It does look like we are going to be getting a decent chance of some scattered showers Tuesday in the form of rain. High is going to be rather mild, a high of 53. And then the pattern as we go into the middle to end of next week, Wednesday and Thursday, there's wide-ranging solutions with different, whether it's going to be dry or maybe see some snow or showers. But the best blend right now, we're going to go for a high in the mid to upper 30s for Wednesday and Thursday. Just a 10% chance of some precipitation under mostly cloudy skies. We are expecting that forecast to become much more clear once we get into next week, however, to see if we have additional chances for some snow potentially towards the end of next week. That will do it for your daily weather briefing. Have a great day.